with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry. Hey, Brent, what an exciting day we have for us here. Day one of the regular season is upon us, and we are ready to go.
Kevin, really stoked to be with you here tonight. You could not ask for a better matchup. The energy is palpable, and it's fair to expect both of these teams are going to bring it.
And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. They've got Franz Wagner, Ja Morant, he's out there with Sharp. Then there's Holmgren, and it's Lively in at the 5. In the corner, it's Bridges. Pass to Isaac, and that's a foul called on Franz Wagner. That is his first. Foul of the game.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
Hardaway passes to Isaac. Kicks to Bridges. Hardaway for 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
Well, it's really important for Tim Hardaway Jr. to find some more consistency from the three-point line.
And there's the pass to Holmgren. Here's Lively. And here's Sharp. And right away, they match it with a 3. Pointer of their own.
3-point goal.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And there's the call on Chet Holmgren. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Isaac with the ball. Bridges outside. New York moving the ball around. Just 5 to shoot. Bridges a screen on Morant. Here's Maxey.
And superb job by Morant there, making sure to contest without fouling. That's how you play defense.
Wagner, right side, shoots over Bridges. Robinson pulls it in.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That's his first foul.
And still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
Minnesota on D. Isaac outside. Robinson up top. Bridges inside. He's defended by Wagner.
He's so efficient right now on offense. Bridges picking up his spots and recognizing when to strike.
Morant against Maxey. Wagner passes to Lively. And that one, good.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot again. His teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
Pass to Robinson. Outside Hardaway. Unloads from 9. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
Yeah, he cut off every angle and then got his body on him. That's a Warriors effort.
And no problem for Morant that close to the hoop. Once he gets inside, he makes it look easy.
Like you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
But when the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king
but no doubt that media pressure is for real.
Wagner from long range. He can't get it to go. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Trailing by 2. Pass to Robinson. Here's Isaac. Nothing on the board. And there's a whistle. It goes on Shaedon Sharpe. That is his first foul of the game.
14 foul.
On the wing, Isaac. Back to Bridges. 6 to shoot. Isaac passes to Maxey. Connects from three-point range.
I love watching Isaac find the open teammate. Has great floor awareness out there. And just knows when one of his guys has a clean look.
Holmgren sets the screen for Morant. And the foul called on Tim Hardaway Jr. That is his first foul of the game. Some changes for Minnesota. Trey Murphy's checked in for Wagner. And it's Reddish in for Sharpe.
Cam Reddish.
On defense, the Knicks. Now, here's Morant for 3. Cans it from downtown. Morant's got 5 points so far.
And, you know, we talk so much about Morant's athleticism, but his feel for the game equally as effective.
The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by New York.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
Outside Hardaway. It's blocked, and it's out of bounds for the Knicks as New York retains possession. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Diaz checked in for the Timberwolves. Shot from the inbound. And the Knicks miss again. Minnesota's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Pass to Morant. To the wing right side. Nailed from three-point land.
This is what Murphy does. He gets the ball and instantly gets up shots.
Knicks trail by 5. Outside, Maxey. He kicks to Bridges. Goes up to the stripe. Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just 1 so far.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going in this quarter. And being over the limit this early really can affect your aggressiveness defensively. They have got to play under control.
Vincent's checked in for the Knicks. Holmgren, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Wagner comes in for Morant. Here's Vincent. He's defended by Wagner. Now Vincent. Bridges a screen on Wagner. Here's Vincent. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
Minnesota's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Let's take a moment to look at the 2K leaderboard and see last year's high-scoring teams. The Timberwolves, number 1. In third, the Knicks.
You love when you get these two teams together. Just an absolute shootout because both of them can put up a ton of points.
Here's Hardaway, and then Hardaway with the dunk.
Tim Hardaway Jr., great momentum right to the rim.
For Minnesota, they've gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Holmgren the screen. And a wide open shot from Reddish. Misses the 3. The Knicks shooting 42% to begin this game. Isaac with the ball. Defended now by Wagner. Robinson kicks to Isaac. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Wagner outside. And Mitchell Robinson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul for the Knicks. Duran, he's checked in for Robinson. Tobias Harris comes in for Isaac. And Diallo subbed in for Tim Hardaway Jr. The Timberwolves also with the sub. Sharp's checked in. New York's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Benson with it. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
1:51 left in the first quarter. Bridges with the steal. And Bridges jams it in.
Electric. Bridges getting the fans on their feet with that dunk.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The pass to Avdia. The dish to Reddish. Avdia with a screen for Reddish. The Timberwolves again can't hit. New York leading by 4. Benson with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. Vincent the pass to Harris. Now here's Duran. T right on him. Lock at 6. Picked by Bridges. Shot high post. Reddish grabs the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 4. Avdia dishes to Reddish. Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, he's just got such a nice, easy release on the 3-ball. Reddish not looking rushed.
That's to Diallo. Lots of room. And he hits the jumper for 2. And the Knicks lead by 3.
And usually teams go on runs, and it comes from a lot of layups and dunks, but not now.
Holmgren in the post. No scoring in this one. Comes up empty down low.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Over to the left wing. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Harris inside the line. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Cam Reddish.
Well, Tobias Harris just going hard right there to the rim and forcing the refs to call that.
And Harris drops them both.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
First trip to the line for him here.
And I like what he did at the line a season ago. How about 81%?
That's good from Wagner. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. That's who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Knicks out front as they end the first quarter with a 13-5 run. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
Well, they've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
And so in the game for the Timberwolves, We've got Avdia, also Trey Murphy out there. And it's Wagner in at the 2-guard spot. Passes it to Sarr. Clock at 4. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. That one's not going to go. New York leading by 3. Here's Harris. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And Brent, as someone who's been around the game your entire life, what advice do you give young, aspiring players?
Well, I think the biggest thing for me, Kevin, is to find the correct mentorship to where it is that you want to go. If you can find a player that's proven himself, that's about the right things, and you can get access to them, and trust me, they're more than willing to share their knowledge. Go find a great mentor.
Reddish, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Well, Ja Morant might be right-handed, but he looks to drive left. When he was a kid, he broke his right arm flying off a trampoline. Now that arm is shorter, and actually that right hand is smaller too. He says, that's why I dribble with my left hand. I'm able to control the ball better. In my head, I think I'm left-handed. Back to you.
Trade secrets, right, David? Hey, thanks for the report. Avdia with it. Harris is there. And finished off by Wagner.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Here's Maxey. Nice defense from Wagner. And Wagner's got the ball here for Minnesota. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Harris. New York leading by 5. Stolen by Avdia. Second chance shot. Back to Reddish. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That is his first foul of the game. Okogie's checked in for Vincent. Ja Morant, he's checked in for Minnesota. Wagner wide open. Buries it from 3-point range. Wagner's got 7 points in the game.
Sometimes Reddish might defer too often, and maybe sometimes that's true. But also give him credit for being unselfish.
Here's Duran. And Duran slams it in.
He went for the two-hander on the slam. See some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Pass to Avdia. Back to Morant. Timeout called. First of the game for Minnesota.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now. Just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Different look for New York. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Duran. Hardaway is subbed in for Josh Okogie. Minnesota making a switch here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Let's give a look now at the 2K leaderboard to see who led the league in assists last year. Ja Morant is second.
Very few guys pass the ball better than he did. I mean, he didn't just have eyes in the back of his head. It's almost as if he had them on both sides, too.
Both free throws good from Wagner. The Knicks with the lead. Now here is Hardaway. He's got 5. There's a screen by Robinson. Maxey passes to Robinson. Hardaway sets a screen for Harris. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Now here's Reddish. Guarded by Hardaway. Offensive rebound. Lively. And now he jams it right over Tobias Harris. Wow!
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
And here's Maxey. And it's off from three-point range. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Here's Reddish. Drills the three-pointer. And now a three-point Timberwolves lead.
Well, his team depends on him to have some point production, so Cam pouring it in.
Maxey with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. And they pick up two.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Morant drives in. Some solid defense from Maxey.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Morant passes to Holmgren. Stolen. And now Maxey pushing it up, and no one back there to stop him. And the rejection by Holmgren. A different look for New York. Jonathan Isaac comes in for Harris. And it's Bridges in for Diallo.
Mikal Bridges.
Outside, Maxey. There's the pass to Robinson. Isaac outside. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Bridges. With the fadeaway. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Reddish. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And Reddish playing rugged right now, crashing into the defense, drawing the foul, and draining.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Sharp's checked in. That free throw good from Reddish. New York's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Isaac outside. Passes to Robinson. To the middle. Here's Hardaway. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Hardaway's got it all tied up now for the Knicks.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Pass to Reddish. Takes a 3. Here's Lively. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
The Knicks making a switch here. Harris is checked in, and a change for the Timberwolves. Wagner's checked in for Cameron Reddish. And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. Murphy's checked in for 5.
Well, a chance to check out Mikal Bridges here. He had a strong showing last season. Last year averaged 17 points a game, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. And he's a nice scoring threat in their second unit, a guy who provides instant offense.
And he has really settled into this role. For some guys, maybe him, they'd rather come off the bench and do their damage.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
The 3 from Morant. It's in. That's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
They've given up a lot of 3-pointers here today.
Now, here's Bridges. Defense right on him. No one near Isaac as he lets it go. New York, no good that time either. The pass to Sharp. Three-pointer. And they recover it. Out to Morant. There's a good screen. Here's Lively. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards in one trip down the floor.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with the soft touch to match.
Harris looking it over. 5 to shoot to the inside. And Robinson throws it down hard.
Robinson is very fluid as a big, and he comes off that pick ready to shoot.
Morant outside. Sinks the three-pointer. Morant's got 6 here in this quarter.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Right side Hardaway. And there it is for him.
And they haven't worked it inside as much as they did earlier in the game. Now that they have the lead, they don't seem as determined to pound it down low.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Minnesota.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
And you make the most of second chance opportunities when you're in there and active, where that can really put a lot of pressure on the defense.
Morant with a wide open look. Morant with another miss.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Get the teardrop. Got a hand on it. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Just superior focus from Morant. His determination is what allows him to convert through contact.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Collins checked in.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
It's tipped. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Here's Sharp. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Knicks trail by 6. Hardaway with it. He's picked up by Morant. Outside Hardaway. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. Gabe Vincent, he's checked in for New York.
To the lineup for your New York Knicks. Number 14, Gabe Vincent.
Here's Vincent. It's deflected. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. Minnesota making a switch. Sar's checked in. New York's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. In the corner, Hardaway with it. And the three ball is good. Hardaway has got 8 points here in this quarter.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Pass to Sharp. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Sharp's got the lead up to 6 now for Minnesota.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
It's his first trip to the line.
2 shots.
And so Vincent nails both of them. Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for the Timberwolves. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. And now, okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Welcome to the half as we first take a quick glance. And covering for the absence of Devin Booker is not easy. He's one of the elite shooters in the league. He spaces the floor, creates driving lanes. Now somebody else is going to have to force the defense to.
And moving on to the Timberwolves now. They're in the midst of a close game.
I know what Shaq's going to say. Elbow sandwiches. Those guys are fifth.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You have to like what you're seeing from Ja Morant.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
We've got Mitchell Robinson, Mikal Bridges out there with Jonathan Isaac. Then there's Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Maxey in at the point guard position. That's the 5 for New York right now. And a quick look at how the Minnesota Timberwolves schedule is shaping up. On Saturday, they'll be matching up with Chris Paul and the Orlando Magic. And then on Monday, they'll be playing against James Harden and the Miami Heat. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Hollins checked in. Minnesota leading by 4. Here's Sharp. Wagner on the wing. Passes it to Holmgren. Morant outside. Shot clock at 5. Kicks it to Holmgren. The 3. Offensive rebound. Sharp, the pass to Morant. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Morant's got 17 now.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. New York City remains a basketball mecca. NYC legend and former Knick Mark Jackson always talks up the basketball environment. He says, coming up in New York, it's all about the grit, the grind, the edge, the competitiveness, the swag, the confidence, the struggle, and the embracing of the bright lights. Kevin?
Well, it's all there, and it is the biggest stage for sure. David, thanks. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That's his 4th foul of the contest. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Bridges kicks to Isaac. Off target from outside.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Here's Morant. And he slams it down right on top of Jonathan Isaac.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Pass to Isaac. New York moving it around. Hardaway for 3. Hits the three-point bomb. He's got 16.
Hardaway Jr. needing to stay aggressive, and when he has nights like this, he'll pick it up.
Holmgren sets the screen for Morant. Wagner on the wing. Back to Morant. 6 on the shot clock. Over Maxey. And it's Morant missing.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Maxey, no good.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Drives to the hoop. And the shot goes in. Holmgren's got his first bucket of the night.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him? He's going to try to bully you.
Here's Maxey. Offline with his 3.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Knicks trail by 10. Hardaway passes to Maxey. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Wagner. Bridges with some nice defense.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Wagner passes to Sharp. Fires the 3. Bridges with the board.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball on the three-point line.
Outside Robinson. And that's a foul called on Franz Wagner. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Tobias Harris is checked in for Isaac. And a change for the Timberwolves. Reddish is checked in. Harris finds Bridges. Shot clock at 6. The tray. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Holmgren's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Holland. He takes it in. No good on the shot. Some solid defense from Harris. Puts up a deep 3. Maxey, no good.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
For 3, Holmgren. Timberwolves keep it alive. Wagner kicks to Reddish. And they'll get another chance. Sharp the pass to Reddish. 5 on the clock. Inside. Holland. And at last they get one to fall.
Timeout.
Holland's got his first points in this one. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Who wants a t-shirt? Get on your feet. Make some noise.
It's time now to look at the NBA's top shooting teams from a season ago. The Timberwolves, number 1.
They were remarkable in terms of their efficiency on the offensive side of the ball. I mean, they did a great job of finding the open man and working for great looks. Really just an unselfish group.
Maxey kicks to Bridges. Now the pass to Harris. Bridges sets the screen for Harris. They could use a bucket and slam dunk by Harris.
All that athleticism from Tobias Harris showing that time.
Now Avdia still yet to score. Reddish with the ball. A 3-ball. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Reddish has got the lead up to 13 now for the Timberwolves. Maxey finds Hardaway. Harris outside. Back to Hardaway. New York moving the ball around. And there's the whistle. That goes on Deni Avdia. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Duren, he's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Maxey. And here's Harris from the arc. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Lively's got 11 rebounds in the game.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And the foul on Cam Reddish. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. 4th team foul.
Timberwolves on defense. Left side, Harris. He lobs it up, and Duran slams it in.
Well, for Tobias Harris to take this step, getting away from scoring and finding teammates to become a more adept passer, that's good signs.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Reddish. Out left to the wing. Clock at 6. And that one is hammered home.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Vincent, the pass to Bridges. And a missed layup.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
Reddish's shot is good.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Duran, the pass to Hardaway. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Hardaway's got 19 points.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Dishes to Reddish. There's a screen. Launches it. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Harris with it. Now Avdia defending. Hardaway with a wide open look. A three-pointer no good.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Reddish the pass to Avdia. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And that one misses. Out to the right wing. Here's Vincent. Up again. And another shot. He takes it up and lays it in. And it's 8 points here for Jalen Duran.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
And so it's Minnesota. Their lead at 15 going into the break. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We've got more. Now let's hear what Coach Tom Thibodeau was reviewing with his team in the huddle.
You guys got to read the ball better.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. 15-point game. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, they've got Cameron Reddish. He's out there with John Morant. Trey Murphy is out there with Holmgren. And it's Howland in at the four-man position.
And so fun to watch that catch radius from Chet.
Here's Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Reddish the pass to Morant. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Harris.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
And Duran slams it in.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Holland the pass to Holmgren from downtown. Trains it from beyond the arc. Holmgren's got 5 points in the quarter.
And Holmgren does not lack confidence. He wants to show you he's capable from there.
And the foul on Cam Reddish. That's his third foul of the game.
First team foul.
Holmgren comes with the double team. Three-pointer on the way.
Well, you like to see Reddish out there showing this kind of energy on the defensive end of the floor. How can I help?
And stolen by Harris. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Good, and Harris gets the assist. Harris has got 3 assists now in this one. Now, here's Reddish to the paint. Here's Morant. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. Knicks trail by 13. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Maxey, no good. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Holland. He's covered by Maxey. And Holland gets it to go.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Here's Maxey. Another miss by Maxey.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Knocked away. Passes it to Reddish. This one for 3. Drains the three-pointer. Reddish has got 9 points now in just the second half. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Minnesota.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
And the foul on Cam Reddish. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Timeout, Knicks. Time to make some noise for your Knicks City Dancers.
And the Knicks making a change here. Hardaway's checked in. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Harris inside the line. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
This speaks to how confident Tobias Harris is in his offensive game, ready to shoot as soon as that ball reaches him.
Pass to Morant. Lets the 3 fly. Good on the triple. Morant's got 22.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Hardaway passes to Duran. From the arc. Hardaway, no good. Minnesota leading by 19. The 3 from Morant. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And Lively pulls it down. Minnesota's gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far. And it goes out of bounds. Cross touch by Hardaway.
I'll tell you what, they're really fortunate there. Those long bomb passes usually spell disaster, but they get away with one there.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Mitchell Robinson comes in for Duran, and Mikal Bridges subbed in for Diallo. Minnesota also with the sub. Reddish, he's checked in for Shaedon Sharpe. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Mikal Bridges picks one up.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
We love the fact that the NBA is constantly evolving. Greg, what have you thought of the recent schedule adjustments?
I think the league's done a great job cutting down on the back-to-backs. And also, I like these 2-game, like baseball-style series we've seen. Limiting travel helps big time.
Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for Harris. Throws it up high. Avdia can't hit.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
And, of course, you were known as Bones in your playing days, but what were some of your favorite NBA nicknames?
Oh, Kevin, I've been so fortunate to be around the NBA for so long. I go way back to names like Iceman, George Gervin, Dr. J, Julius Erving, or Pistol Pete Maravich, one of my favorite players. But is there anyone better than Magic Johnson?
And here's Morant. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Well, overall, he has played basically flawless basketball, but that was a bad turnover.
Knicks trail by 20. Here's Maxey. Robinson kicks to Hardaway. And the pass to Maxey. New York moving the ball around. Isaac. And Isaac throws it down.
Yeah, you got to push Isaac out of the paint. Once he's got that position, he is going to be all over the rim.
Morant looking around.
That is not possible. What we just... is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Isaac misses. Timberwolves leading by 20. Wagner, right side. Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Wagner finds Morant. Puts up a three. A shot by Reddish, no good. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for New York. Right side Hardaway. Pass to Maxey. And the foul on Cam Reddish. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
And he has to take that long, slow walk back to the bench here. He'll watch the rest of this one from the sideline.
Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Shaden Sharp comes in for Reddish. And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Ja Morant.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger.
Wow, great D from Chet there. That is his calling card.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Wagner against Bridges. Wagner passes to Lively. Now Holmgren, just 5 on the clock. There's the triple. Robinson pulls it in.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Hey, Brent, in recent years, we've seen the rise of sports analytics conventions, pro basketball negotiation competitions. I mean, they're really digging deep.
Well, they're not only digging deep, Kevin, but they're giving a tremendous opportunity to a swath of people that never thought they'd be part of the NBA. Look, if you're not 6'8" with a 35-inch vertical, that doesn't mean that you still don't have a place at the table in the NBA if you study hard enough, or you can make contributions to what the business side of basketball is all about.
They get it again. Out to Morant. Back to Holmgren. Over Harris. Holmgren can't hit.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Timberwolves.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for Ja Morant.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
He's off on the second. Minnesota with the ball. Morant with it. Isaac picks him up. Trying to end the drought. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That's on Jonathan Isaac.
Yeah, with that little pump fake, Morant has a sneaky way of initiating contact.
2 shots.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. So it's New York now. Here's Diallo. Passes to McDermott. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. No coverage that time.
Now that's McDermott territory. You might as well stake a claim out there. Shoots a high clip from downtown.
75.
Morant with it. Here's the 3. And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much, Ja. A lot of swag on this team tonight. Who's responsible for that confidence?
I feel like we all talk to each other, even the coaching staff. Coach let us play with a lot of freedom.
Much appreciated, David. That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
I don't need no tough guy. Hop on the plane, hop on the stage, then I go turn up the crowd, man. So loud. Pray every day, work hard every day, cause in 2018, man, I almost go to beef stage. I'm a free to the negative. I'm blind. All of my life, I had a vision. I was looking straight through my third eye. Life is a internet, you keyboard, you hunched on your phone, you should go outside. Talking that when you talking that. Say more about you than to say about I. Don't call my phone, don't call my phone, don't call my